Powered by Virginia Radio.
What is going on, everybody? Ayemontie on the track here with another episode of Hey Chill, It's Just a Podcast. Here with another few guests, a couple homies of mine. What's going on, fellas? Introduce yourselves. Tell everybody who you are.
Yo, what up? Alright, my name Day. You see what I'm saying? I'm a rapper, I'm an artist. Yeah, that's my man.
What up, y'all? I'm Woe and shit. I got a clothing brand I'm trying, you feel me?
Yeah, just tell them a little about yourselves. Hold on, I got
You feel me? I got a
Can the
little,
camera see both of us?
I got a little clothing brand and shit down for whatever DFW, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build that up, prosper from there. Take that to long places, take that a long way.
Yeah, alright, so you know we repping D4W, stand for down for whatever. But look, I want to shout out my other boys' brands too. You got the Value brand, you know what I'm saying, by my boy Mayfield. Check his shit out, his shit's fire. Hustle Team DC by my boy Tamar, you see what I'm saying? Go get them shorts is fire. I got some shorts on the way right now. And I'm trying to talk to Mayfield about getting me a custom whatever. So, boy, you know what I'm saying? D4W, Hustle Team DC, and the Value brand. Don't forget.
Shit, if y'all looking for them bulls too, shout out to my man, Rax, you feel me? East End Exotics, man. Get them best bulls. Dropping real soon, real soon.
Yes, sir.
Big facts. All right, so a couple announcements. It's nice that you guys came on. Appreciate you guys coming on. I only have a couple announcements. July 30th, we have the softball game going on, the second annual Hood Celebrity Stop the Violence, Put the Guns Down softball game at Briarfield Park at 4 p.m. It is going to be featuring Bad News H-Town, Bad for Kids, and then P-Town and Norfolk, two different teams, you know. So that's going to be a dope, fun, entertaining day. So make sure you guys are pulling up and tapping into that. Audible Heat, make sure you guys are checking them out, audibleheat.com. That is another studio that I work in, so if you want to book over there in Portsmouth, it is another dope studio, audibleheat.com, or just hit me up and I can send you a link and we can get you booked up. Let me just check my notes. There was something else that I had to look at. Shout out to the to the Phoenix Reborn program for letting us come in and teach the kids how to pretty much make podcasts and broadcasts and stuff like that. We have the creative media construction program that we started last week. And just being a part of it last week, I was able to go the first couple of days. It was very fun. It was a very dope experience. It was a very fun experience. We were able to meet a lot of cool young kids and start teaching them, you know, how to broadcast. And I think our methods have been pretty cool because we're also trying to teach them, you know, life things, not just teach them stuff about broadcasting, but also teach them things about life. So it's been a fun experience. And again, we met some pretty cool kids. That's all I have for announcements. Appreciate you guys for listening. So we're going to get on to the topics, man. Boys, we had a lot of good stuff that we wanted to talk about. It was a lot of funny stuff, I thought.
Yeah, I got a lot built up right now. I got a lot of conversation built up, right? I can't even lie.
I got a lot on my mind.
I'm going to look. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk into. What?
How you know when the camera pan off?
The camera is looking at all three of us at one time.
So how we going to smoke?
Just smoke.
Oh.
I told you the only time I don't want you to smoke is when you're talking. Otherwise, Facebook don't care. I don't care. The only time is when you're talking, then put it down. Because TikTok, we can't smoke on TikTok.
Fuck TikTok. Nah, don't fuck TikTok.
TikTok is where I'm getting.
Don't fuck TikTok.
I'm getting millions of views on
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah. We fuck with you, TikTok.
I ain't gonna hold you. This podcast is getting millions of views, so I'm cool with that.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, we fuck with you, TikTok.
It'd be the little things that sometimes you just gotta, you know, and it's okay. But everywhere else seems to not really care. If it's legal in your state, then they're just like, whatever. Anyway. Fucking. Bro, why are you whispering? Bro, what's up?
Man spreading again.
I told you, boys, the beefs, bro.
Yo.
Oh, my God, yo.
My man's man spreading like a motherfucker right now.
So explain to anybody who doesn't know what man spreading is. Explain what it is.
But it's when, look, all right, so you got a big... You ain't even got Big Johnson. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers, little dick motherfuckers that claim y'all got Big Johnson. Why? That claim y'all got Big Johnson. Y'all do not have no Big Johnson. All right, boom.
What about big balls?
You can have you can't have big balls and little dick.
Yeah,
pause. Hold on. All right, so look, boom. All right, so man spreading. Forget about that. Forget about it.
Oh, Monster Energy.
Look,
One day. Sponsor my head.
this video is not sponsored by Monster Energy.
I said one
at
day
all.
sponsor me. I didn't say it was sponsored. I said Monster. I have had a Monster Energy can for every episode of my podcast. So.
Boom. So if y'all don't know,
See how, you see one?
Look.
You see one?
if y'all don't know what man spreading is, it's when a man sits down and he spreads his shit out, like he spreads both of his legs out and they touching both people. Like that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like come on, boy.
I mean, that's why I kind of have my body turned so that I can spread, but like I'm
I
not
don't
all
even
up
gotta
in your
spread.
space.
I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3", like 240,
That's where we're
right?
going again. Okay.
6'3", 240. I'm not man spreading, but that don't mean I got a little dick. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't no Ron Jammy or nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like, let me just put that out there. Like straight up. Look. I ain't no Ron Jammy or nothing, but I ain't no little motherfucker neither. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't little. I get
Alright,
the
you
job
think-
done.
Hold up. All right. I gotta ask this in a very. Okay. Do you think girls give a fuck about growers or showers?
Damn.
A
Damn.
lot of you, I feel like they fuck with the showers because
I do too.
If you back out the beefs, they gonna fall in love. You feel me? So,
They see some shit swinging in the
feel me?
sweatpants,
Yeah,
bro.
you
They
feel
gonna be
me?
like, damn, hold up. But if you a grower, cause I'm a grower too, bro. So I get it, bro.
Let's just put it out there. We
Just
can
put it-
put
I
it
don't
out
care,
there.
bro. Cause when it grows, it grows. You feel me? But it's just like the girls like to see that shit swing, bro.
they want to see the beefs.
But it's just like when you have to grow, that means you gotta start thinking about things. Get it kind of hard, but not like too hard, but hard enough to where it starts coming out, and then it's swing enough to swing it. You know, or just have big balls and just.
Yeah. I seen that movie.
What movie?
I think it's called The Babysitter, and the girl was like got some big ass balls. He was like,
What?
I think he was like, I can't buy no underwear because my balls won't fit.
Is that the shit? Is that the shit with Bella Thorne in it?
Nah, I think it's on Netflix. I think it's called The Sitter.
The Sitter, yeah. I think I got Bella Thorne in
You
it.
know the dude from
Yo, chill. I'm trying to ask, bro.
My fault. You know the dude from Super Bad. That's what it is. The
Which
Sitter.
one?
Super Bad.
Which one? What
The
you
one
do?
with the fat one.
Jonah Hill?
Jonah Hill. It's called The Sitter. He's watching the kids.
I know what you're talking
That's a fact. I ain't even that shit.
I know what you're talking about, straight up.
I probably do know what you're talking about. I gotta see. All right, so here's the next question I got for you guys. Ready? Excuse me. Does every man pay for pussy?
In a sense.
No.
In a sense.
We have to we have to
Nah,
look at
cut.
this question from a lot of
'Cause
directions.
You feel me? Like,
Cause-
I'm not saying like you should directly pay for pussy. That's a no bueno. You feel me? That's
I
a
mean-
no bueno. But if you link up and you bought her food, you rolled up.
Is that still paying for pussy though? Is that still
Yeah,
paying
no,
for pussy?
in a sense,
If
yeah.
you
In a sense,
Nah.
You had to spend some money, right?
Nah. All right, look, think about it. All right, so boom, you fucking with a shorty, right? And you really fucking with her, like on a relationship style. When the first time you meet up, are you thinking about sex?
I'm always thinking about sex.
Bro, there's some
Yeah, I
like
ain't even gonna cap, bro. I'm always thinking about sex, bro.
nah, but what I'm trying to say is like when you feel that type of connection with another girl, like that's
I mean,
love
yeah,
type
I mean,
shit. So you gonna do that shit regardless if you get the pussy or not. Cause I just did that shit. I took a girl on a date. I wasn't expecting no pussy. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just like how you feel about her.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But that's not
Society-
paying for pussy though.
Society got shit fucked up. Society, you feel me?
You do not have to pay for no
Yeah.
pussy, bro.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about niggas be feeling like they supposed to crack on the first link. You feel me? Then
Nah,
wonder
you
why
is
she
not.
cheat on you 2 months later. You feel
Well-
me? Because you cracked on the first link, my brother.
Yeah, I don't think like necessarily you have to pay for pussy because you don't. Cause I mean, I've bad girls who I didn't have to take them out and I didn't have to spend no money on them, like. But I feel like it's like the harder girls to get that you gotta spend money on. But it's like some girls, it's like they won't fuck with you. It really depends on the girls, but some girls they just won't fuck with you unless you spend a bag on them. Like, cause some chicks are just gold diggers, bro. I know y'all done seen those gold digger videos before, like.
No, that's a fact. With
That's
the,
a
with
fact.
The
That's a-
Lambos and the Rari.
But some of them be fake too though.
I mean, I
Right.
can see that because I do see like a lot of YouTube shit. Like a lot of that should be staged and fake, and I be seeing like prank videos and shit. It's like you could tell that shit's fake. Like, come on.
There'll be a lot of fake shit on
Some of the stuff be corny too, bro. I can't stand it sometimes, but I just don't necessarily think that you always have to pay for pussy. If you just, but like, if you're not just gonna straight up just pay a girl to fuck you, you're probably gonna have to put in work some way, shape, or form. I mean, unless she a smut, and she easy to fuck.
Like, all right, so look, this is actually something. I actually saw a video on this today. So basically, it's like if you go to a girl's house, like, nah, hold on, it was on your podcast, bro. I seen that shit on your podcast. If you expect sex for the first night and you actually get sex, what's expected for the second time?
Yeah,
It's sex. You see what I'm saying?
And that's a fact. I mean, but I have had like a girlfriend situation where like shorty did turn into my girl on the first night we fucked. It's like not the whole relationship didn't turn out to just be about sex, but it was just like we did fuck the first night. But I can't say that can't happen. But there is majority of the time that if you fuck the first night, you're gonna expect sex like every time.
Every time.
Especially like if she is like sloppy the first night, like you better.
That's a fact.
Every time.
If y'all go crazy the first night, like going 2-3 rounds and she sucking yours, like that's crazy. That for the first night this the first time I'm meeting you and you going crazy like that. You fucking me like we married. You see what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. On the first night, it's crazy. So I'm already know you
gotta
easy.
be careful with girls like that, bro.
You fuck around and get the full package the first night. So
all right, so here's the next question for you then. Like, should dudes be piping full pipe the first time?
I do. I outperform.
See, this is your problem, bro.
Nah, cause I really be. I like
free trial.
I like having sex. I like having sex.
I like having sex too, but not every girl deserves to get the full pipe, bro. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not gonna pipe every girl full pipe.
What's the full pipe to you? Like, what does that mean? Like, definition?
You know, like really fucking, bro. Like really making sure that you pleasing every inch of that bitch, and that she is sore after the fact, bro.
Yeah.
That she don't even want to get up, bro. That she is spending the night, bro. Period.
Bro, yeah. When girls come over to my crib, I let them spend the night.
Yeah, but there's been girls that I just smash and I get my nut off, and that's it. I'm done, and I'm out.
Bro, nah, she gotta come. Bro, that's just who I am. Like, I'm a lover. You see what I'm saying? So,
and I feel you, and I am too. But at the same time, bro, like some girls, I just don't care to let them come. I just want to get my nut off. Like, I just don't care. But I mean, I'm a one at a time type of girl now. You know what I'm saying? I like to fuck one girl at a time. But when I was fucking hella bitches, bro, some girls I didn't give a fuck, bro. I just get my shit off and keep it going. But some girls, yeah, you want to enjoy that shit. So you gonna give her the. But some girls, and some girls, you also don't care if she comes back. But some girls, you want them to. So some girls, you want to give them the full dick. But some girls, you just like, man, I just want to get my nut off.
I check it like this. I hear what you're saying. I really do hear what you're saying. But if it's like an ugly chick, then yeah. But me personally, I wouldn't fuck an ugly chick. Like, if that's not my style, I'm not.
Let me ask you a question.
All right, go ahead.
You ain't had pussy in 8 months. Ugly bitches just throwing it at you, bro. You ain't gonna take it.
Bro, my hand never let me down. My hand never let me down.
Fat.
You talking about fat or like?
Ugly girl has a nice ass body.
Like hot nice.
Like perky ass titties and a fat ass. Like it's not super super fat, but it's nice and grabbable.
Hot ugly.
So an ugly face and a hot body.
Hot, ugly.
That's what you said.
How ugly we talking now?
Like
you gotta let me know.
She like a 3 in the face.
Like what's a 3? Like I need a comparison.
I mean, whatever a 3 is to you.
Well, what you think a 5 is? Just go two below that.
Whatever you think a 3 is, bro, in the face, but the body is like a 9.
Nah, no way the body is 9.
You're telling me you haven't seen an ugly girl with a like super like a 10
Nah,
body, but like
But
ugly?
It was like an 8. It was like an 8.
Whole 8 months though, right?
Yeah, you ain't busting nothing 8 months. Wait, you ain't busting nothing? You just ain't got no pussy?
No, you ain't fucked. You ain't got no pussy.
My hand never let me down, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
but sometimes you gotta get the real shit, bro. The hand ain't always gonna do it,
Bro, I be on some like dolo shit. I be on some like I'm just doing what I feel. You see what I'm saying?
So you're okay with not getting pussy?
I'm fine. If I go through a pussy drop, I'm fine. Cause my hand never let me down, boy. But I don't need like.
He fucking with Pamela.
All right.
What?
You fucking with Pamela.
Pamela.
Pamela the Palm, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me ask you this: have you ever considered getting one of those pocket pussies or one of those like fucking?
Nah, I feel like that shit weird.
Nah,
I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's too freaky.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I think
But
that
you,
shit
I mean,
weird.
but you jerking off, you may as well like get some some more pleasure out of it.
Nah, bro. After I come, I'm good. Cause I don't come as hard. I don't come as hard with my hand than I do a pussy. You know
No,
what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you on that.
So like, I'd rather just have that. I'm not buying no pocket pussy. That's weird shit. I'll buy a dildo. I'll buy like, but that's for like, bro, chill, bro. That's for like girls that come over. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how I do. I like
ain't
to
gonna
please
hold
the
y'all,
girl.
bro. I ain't even gonna lie or flex, bro. If I really get to a point in my life where I'm not getting pussy, I get one of them shits. I ain't gonna get the whole blow up doll or nothing. I just get like the little thing.
The little shit that you hold.
But I'm not gonna be one of those motherfuckers who busting in that shit, cause that's weird. You got.
So where you gonna bust?
I'm gonna just pull it out real quick.
You pulling out of a pocket pussy? Nah, pulling out of a pocket pussy
but
is
do you want to
crazy.
clean up that mess?
You still gonna have to clean up something.
I mean, but just have your rag ready or something, bro. Like, just like have a fucking a little cloth or something
Nah,
on hand,
bro.
and then you just.
So is he gonna wash it out? 'Cause
As
it's
long
gonna-
as
it's
I ain't
gonna start
nothing
to
in it.
stink one day, even if you're not nothing.
I mean, you're
It's
right.
pre- it's
Yeah,
pre-com,
you're right.
pre-com,
You're right.
pre-com.
Yeah, that too.
Pre-com is crazy.
And you're gonna have to use like lube and shit to goddamn. So you probably. Yeah.
You gotta lube it up too.
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I would assume so.
I ain't never used one.
I ain't never used one either.
I ain't
But
never
I would
used one,
assume,
man.
like, I mean, what is it? Just like automatically lubed for you? Like,
I feel like it's
shit
it's
come
rubber,
auto- that
so you
shit
gotta
come
lube it
auto
up.
lube.
I don't. Yeah.
You gotta lube it up, but the inside is made from a pussy, so like it's spot on type shit.
Isn't it like silicone?
So like it's like, yeah, but once you get inside there and it's lubed up and you close your eyes, it probably feel like
I bet. Or just
You
like
know
put
what I'm
on VR. You ever see? You ever put a virtual reality goggles on? Yo, turn the
nah, I
VR
ain't
porn
never
on,
did,
bro.
Nah, I ain't never did that. That's some weird
Bro,
shit.
bro,
You
whole-
did that
whole
shit?
time- bro,
I ain't even
I
got
have
that.
watched VR porn, bro. Because if you
Bro.
have a virtual reality goggles, bro, and you haven't seen the porn up there, bro, then you are silly, bro. Just, I'm telling you, bro.
That's next gen technology.
You don't even, you don't even have to like jerk off or nothing, bro. Just watch it.
Nah.
Just
Nah,
watch
the
it, bro.
next
Just-
gen is
just experience
crazy.
that shit in VR, bro.
Next gen technology.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man.
Nah, next gen is crazy.
Yo,
nah,
watch
VR is I can't do that. I just watch regular porn for real.
Come on, man.
I wouldn't
You
fuck with
ain't
it.
gonna know what it's like unless you feel like you looking down and it's a body and it's just girls.
Bro, but I know that shit
you
not
looking
real,
around and
bro.
It's like, oh shit.
All right, when you masturbate, it feel just like pussy or no?
Nah, fuck no.
I couldn't do that because I'm just looking at something. Like I'm not about to use my imagination for that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
I'm not about to waste that, bro.
All right. So next question for you. Do you think guys give a fuck if a girl's on her period?
I give a fuck. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, I guess.
I
Have
give
you
a,
never
I'm a
had
freak.
sex with a girl
I'm a dead freak. I swear on everything. I'm a freak, but I wouldn't. Even when my ex, we was together for 2.5 years. We ain't never fuck on her period. I think we did like one time. Like
I must be just be a nasty dude, man, because I done fucked a girl on her period. I mean, you just take her in the shower. If she on the period, just take her in the shower, bro. Wash that shit out.
Nah.
Boop, boop, boop.
I can see if you knocked it on. You feel me? That's different. If you knocked it on.
What do you mean?
if you what? You got condom on?
No, if you knocked it on, like you feel me, like y'all fucking or whatever, then like
She started bleeding?
yeah, you feel me after the fact. You know
What, you taking her, fucking popping her cherry? She might be a virgin
Nah,
if you
nah.
fucking her and she bleeding, bro.
Nah, you could bring the period on early.
Some shit like
For
that.
real?
Yeah.
Knock it on.
Bro, I've like fucked a girl and then like during it she started bleeding.
Yeah, you
So
probably
it's
brought
like
the
it's like
period on
around your
early.
time in the month type shit, and it just okay.
Probably knocked it
All right, so
on.
maybe I had before.
Probably-
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
So
if
I can see if it was that, but intentionally, like I know you red right now. Like, nah, I'm not going.
Nah,
there.
that's a fact. If a girl, if a girl's
If it's my
period-
girl, fuck it.
Nah, if you red,
Take her in the
that is-
shower.
that's a red. That's not a green.
No shame. Don't care.
Nah, I feel like that shit.
I can't.
Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? All right, what about ass sex, bro? You put it in a girl's ass?
I'm a,
Never,
fr-
I ain't
you know, I
even
just
gonna
told
lie,
you I'm a
never.
freak, bro. I dead ass like
I try, but I ain't never get that Nikki yet.
I would eat ass. I eat ass. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oof. All right, so the eating ass thing, I don't know. We talk about eating ass a little bit too much for me
I do
in
it.
my life. And I don't know. Can't. Not interested.
I do it
I ain't
only
even-
because only if your shit clean. If I'm down there eating your pussy out, cause I do that shit. If I'm down there and your shit don't smell clean, boy, I'm getting my head right back up. Like, nah, I can't do that.
Maybe in the shower, maybe potentially, but possibly. I don't know.
She gotta be clean, unless you like Rihanna or like Beyonce. You don't gotta be clean for real.
I eat
Like
one
it-
ass and that shit is fresh out the shower. I got a shorty. One ass fresh out the shower.
Nah,
I'm a grown
yeah.
man. I'm a grown man.
So wait, you'll eat a girl's ass, but you won't stick your dick in a girl's ass?
I
That doesn't
wouldn't.
make sense.
I wouldn't.
No,
That's nasty,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah,
Like you
I
eat
wouldn't
But you
nasty.
stick your tongue in a girl's ass.
Look, we talked about this shit at work.
That's
Jay,
not diff-
look,
that's a lot more unsanitary than fucking.
boy, you're bugging. Look,
I be
bro,
drunk.
JJ Heaton, we just talked about this shit. Look, I told them motherfuckers when you eat ass, you just going like you going like this. You see what I'm saying? Like you just going across it type shit. Like yeah, you might get a little in there, but you're not going all the way in. When you fucking a chick, your dick is going way farther. Like, yo, that shit at that point, that shit on your dick. I don't like that. I don't like. That's like one of my worst fears is having shit on my dick.
You do got a point.
You see what
That
I'm
is
saying?
one of my fears too. I mean, I've only fucked one girl in the butt, and she like stuck it in her ass like herself. Like she like took it out of her pussy and just stuck it up her ass, and I was like, okay. And she started bouncing on my shit. Yeah, it was a wild experience.
She
'Cause
probably
the
put
ass
a
don't-
dildo on her butt.
I mean, she
It went in
it-
easy.
pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah, she probably be putting
Oh
it
yeah,
on
she
the
be
butt.
yeah, she
Yeah,
like butt
it
shit.
went in pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie, cause like I was expecting to have to like, you know, like really like take it slow and all. No, like Shorty was just ready for it. Like she just, and yeah. it was just
Nah.
right up. Yep, it was a fun experience, man. Fun experience. All right, so let me ask you a question. We're guys, right? I feel like every guy has had this problem before in his life. And if you say you haven't, I feel like you're capping. But, whatever. I want to talk about coming fast.
Damn.
Have you ever had it happen to you before?
Man, that shit crazy.
Go ahead. Tell me what you got.
Y'all want to go down the line with it? Like, what's the duration? Like, what you mean?
Like just say like,
Was I?
have
was
you
I
ever?
in a drought?
Under a minute. Have you ever... It doesn't matter if you were in a drought or not. Just have you ever come in under a minute?
I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, but you gotta understand. It was a drought.
You gotta explain
You
that
gotta
shit.
understand.
You don't have to explain shit to me. I've come in under a minute before, too. It was a good-ass pussy.
Exactly. It'd be some splish splash,
Yeah.
splash tastic.
It's like you just
feel
like...
me?
And you go in raw. Like, with a condom, I can't say that I have
But you
come in under a
gotta
minute.
understand.
But without, I don't care. I still fuck. Like I'm just gonna pull it out and just wipe and make sure it's all out and
you gotta
then-
be on that Dirk shit. Get that first nut, then I'm back in it.
exactly.
Nah, I've
or
never.
I got some game for y'all. Okay. Let her suck you till you come and then fuck her.
That's not for you old motherfuckers though. Like this for the motherfuckers that get up easy. Like this not for you old motherfuckers.
What?
What you saying?
He said he don't fuck with
Look, watch this.
What?
Watch this.
Wait,
Must
hold
never got
on.
that Glock
Look,
20,000,
That-
bro.
Look, I got that, but look, watch this. I'm gonna tell you my reasoning. A girl can learn how to suck good dick, right? Right or wrong. Yeah. If you bad, she can improve at it. Yeah. She can't improve her pussy. I want to see what that box hitting on. Just think about that though.
I feel you, but those are two totally different things,
I
bro.
write that, but you gotta understand. She probably worked hard, sucked mad dicks to get to that guap 3000. You feel me? That you getting now.
Oh yeah, I get what you
wanna see
said.
if that
Yeah.
box is water country. You feel me?
But I mean, if she is that good at sucking dick, but I mean, I don't know, cause I done fucked with a couple girls who like they've only been with a few dudes, but like she just knew what to do. Cause some girls just have soft mouths.
That's a
I know
fact.
y'all feel
That's a
what I'm
fact.
saying, bro.
Yeah. That's
Like
a
some
fact.
girls just really have just all around soft lips, soft tongue, just a soft mouth, and some girls have some big mouths.
So would you like your head like? Do you like when you get head and shit from a girl? Do you like it sloppy or not that sloppy?
To be 100 with you, give me a little bit of both. Like, if I really am like, cause there's two different types of
both.
head that I want, right? Sometimes I want it to be nice, slow, and just like, you know what I'm saying, in the groove type shit. But sometimes I want to fuck your throat and make you like, you know what I'm saying?
Pause.
So when I'm doing that, pause, yeah, pause. But when I'm fucking your throat, that's why I want that shit to be sloppy. But when I just want you to just slowly just suck that shit. I mean, it could get sloppy. That's fine. Yeah, I want it sloppy.
I need that sloppy.
Yeah, I
meat.
need it sloppy.
Yeah, I
don't
need that.
all that spit.
No, at the end of the
I
day,
don't
I
all
need.
that.
You need
No,
your
I
shit
need all
neat.
that.
I need sloppy meat. You feel me?
Slobby need.
No, like I
Nah, I
need you to
need
be
spit.
drooling
Yeah,
on
I
my
need-
shit. Like
Yeah,
when
like,
you
she
like
could- she
take
could
your
do
mouth
all that,
off
but
of my
me.
dick, there's just like a whole
Oh, everything I love.
trail of.
It could be all
Oh,
that, but
oh,
me,
everything I love.
I don't need that shit to be going all the way down through my thighs and shit.
Yes, boy,
All
get
on the
spit
back.
on my
I don't
sneakers,
need-
bro.
I don't need all that.
All right,
Get
this is-
get
Cleaning that shit up.
Bro.
This is a really really another question, a good one. All right, do you feel like girls who want you to bust all over them are like nastier girls, or like more like less loyal, like, or are they more susceptible to cheating on you type shit? Or
Nah,
like,
nah,
are they
nah,
freaky,
nah,
like,
nah, nah, nah. Nah. Let me start it. What? Nah, listen. A girl that lets you come all over him, that's a good girl. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's a good girl. Low mileage type shit.
She's a toaster strudel.
Because
That's a fact. He said she a toaster strudel. Fact.
She's a
That's
Ready
a
to turn
fact.
that bitch to a Twinkie.
but
Shit.
but yeah, if a girl tells you to come in her, that's a bad girl. Like don't fuck with that, bro. Like you can hit that shit one time, but leave that shit, boy.
Yeah, and if it's a shorty you fucking with and she don't want you to wear a condom, bro, be extra careful. I'm the type, bro,
Nah.
like if I'm fucking without a condom, bro, I'm pulling out so many times during sex. Just all right, yeah, we good.
Nah, all right. I got a question though. There. It's not really a question. Hold on. I can't wear a condom. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't wear a condom. I just got out of a relationship. In a relationship for 2.5 years, I was hitting it raw. I can't wear a condom now. Like my shit gets soft.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have any kids?
Nah, I don't have no kids.
Have you ever had any scares?
Nah.
That's why.
You better put them
I ain't never had no
on.
STD either. That's what people. That's
Shit,
what people
treacherous
like.
That's
as
why.
hell. You better wrap
Once you
them
have,
up.
yeah, once you get like me and you have fucking scares all over the place, then you start to realize like
I pull out, shorty.
it's time to. I pull out too, but again, like pre-cum is a thing. So some girls are super fertile.
Bro, that shit just be looking so good. Like that shit
And
so
I
warm.
understand,
Oh my
bro, but
God.
look, bro, sometimes
And a black shorty. Oh my
but
God.
the pussy might be worth it, but is the girl worth being stuck with?
No, but you pull out, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
If that's
I
your
ain't even
method
gonna
and
lie.
it works for you, keep doing it.
All right, let me tell y'all a little story. I had a chick come over, right? To the crib. I planned on fucking her. I planned on having sex with her. Let me keep it PG. I planned on having sex with her. And
You
she
be
told me,
talking about coming all over.
listen,
Making toaster strudels and shit.
listen. She came over, right? And I planned on having sex with her. But I knew I had to hit her raw. So I was like, "Oh, you got plan B on?" She was like, "Yeah," or what's that called? Birth control. She's like, "Yeah, I got birth control." Like she got this shit in her arm, but it's implanted in her arm. I ain't never heard of that before. So I'm over there feeling her arm, like,
They got the butt shot.
yeah. So I ain't never heard of that. So I had to check that shit out myself. I went to go feel her arm type shit. And then she showed me her little card to like prove it that she was on birth control. So I felt okay hitting it raw. You know what I'm saying?
Did you come in there?
Yeah, I did. I was scared too though. Yeah.
Don't
You know who you are though. That was a fun ass night. I
don't
ain't
take
gonna hold you.
anything. Don't take any of our examples. That high five was a terrible example, but you know.
Don't go in raw, bro. I just can't
Moral
do
of the
it.
story
I need to up myself to do
Excuse
it.
me. Sorry, excuse me. The moral of the story is, if she's on birth control, still pull out. Although,
that's a
like
fact.
I mean, I was in a relationship for 2 years too, and yeah, she was on birth control, and I came in her every time. So
I never came in my main shorty. She was on birth control too, but I ain't never come in her. Cause it's different when you fuck a chick once or twice, in comparison to dating a shorty for 2.5 years. You hitting that. You see what I'm saying?
coming in her raw every time.
Coming in her raw every time is kind of crazy. So I felt okay doing it there once or twice, but like all the other shorties, I pull out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hoe. I ain't slanging dick, but
I got a shorty. I go on one shorty raw.
you busting her raw. You ain't gotta tell us.
Facts, I busting that. Facts.
Damn.
I want a baby.
Damn. Nah.
So you want a
You
baby,
want a
though?
baby? It's crazy,
I
bro.
want a son, bro.
I want a baby too, but I ain't trying to have a baby with just any chick, man. I'm
Nah,
trying to
man,
make sure
that-
the
that's-
shorty.
I've
that
been
is
with my
a-
shorty for 6 years.
Well, that's a
Six-
different story. Yeah, I mean, if y'all been
6
together
years.
that long, yes, I mean that you're totally in an understandable situation. What is it? Her?
That's a fact.
She don't want a kid, or what is it? What's going on?
Nah.
Get real quick. What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like I shoot blanks. That ass.
Nah, can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? Because I look at you like a brother.
Keep it
Can I keep it 100?
Keep it a G lock. Keep it a G lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a G. Look, I don't feel like you ready for a kid, and I say that out of the kindness of my heart, boy. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't have a kid, boy.
You think I gotta live more life?
You gotta live more life for
How
sure.
old are you?
You think I gotta- I'm 22.
Yeah, you gotta live more
You
life,
want a
bro.
kid? Yeah, you
Nah,
wild,
don't.
bro.
Why I can't?
I'm
I'm
saying
25 and I'm perfectly okay with not having a kid yet.
But
As
look,
badly
bro,
as I want one,
I'm
like
not
one
trying to
day,
be no
I don't want no
old-ass
babies now.
punk.
I'm not either. But bro,
I'm
you can be
tryna-
28, 29, and then have you a kid, bro.
Yeah,
Like you
28,
gotta think, bro.
29,
You in
yeah.
your 20s right now
Oh,
is the
shit.
time. Let me ask you a question. Here's a real question we have to ask ourselves right now. Ready?
Facts.
Are you financially stable and able and capable of taking care of a kid?
no, I'm not, and that's
Do you
what I'm
have-
trying to
do
tell
have
you,
a
bro.
household, a car situation, a good paying job? Do you have the money to make to you have to get the crib and you have to get all the baby shit, you know what I'm saying? Do you have are you financially ready for that responsibility?
But I feel like the kid is gonna have me on some shit the way like you feel me?
Well,
Alright,
have
let me-
yourself on that
let
type
me-
of shit so that you can provide for your kid when your kid does come.
Let-
really
let me-
provide.
But look though, if you already on that, right? But why you can't want to have a kid though? You see what I'm saying?
Nah, listen. Let me tell you some real shit, though. Let me tell you
Because
some real
kids are
shit.
money dumps.
Let me tell you some real shit.
Oh,
If you
shit.
did have a kid, I know you would be a great father.
Oh,
like
yeah.
let
That's
me
a
say,
fact, that's a
you
fact.
see what I'm saying? I know you
Yeah,
would be a
don't
great
even think
father
we-
type shit.
Yeah, facts. I
Like
ain't
you would be
saying that
there,
shit
you
is
would be there, you would
Shit, I
support.
know I'll be a good father.
Yeah, you would support your
Fact,
child,
we
all
young.
that.
Shit,
I just
build
feel
up your
like-
bank, bro. Get you like 20 racks, 30 racks saved in the bank. Get you a
Yeah.
crib, a nice backyard, not an apartment. Fuck that. You don't want to raise a kid in an apartment. I
No,
don't care what
no,
nobody says.
no.
I'm not
That-
raising my kid in an apartment. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I need a
need a
crib.
whole
You
house.
know what I'm saying? Get yourself like really financially ready so that way when that kid is on the way, by the time it gets there, it already has a room. It has clothes. It has all that already.
That's a fact. That's
You
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying? And just make
that
sure
all can happen
you ready for
right
that
now.
because that kid, once you have that kid, majority of your finances are all going towards that kid. So that's why I'm saying, like, make sure that you're financially stable. I know that you want one because I want one too, bro. But I know that once I have one, all this money that I get to spend and do whatever I want with, I can't do that anymore. All that shit has to go to
No,
my
you
kid,
know that
everything,
can't,
because I know
yeah.
me as a person, I'm going to take care of my kid. I'm going to be a father of my kid. I'm beating my kid's life every day. I'm going to be doing everything I can to be for that kid.
They have
no,
they
that's a
they
fact, bro.
they have a saying for that though. They have a saying for that. When you have a kid, your life ends. Now you're living for your kid.
I feel
Your
like-
life ends after you have a
Now,
kid.
that's a fact. You is living for your kid. That's a fact. But I feel like you still can't live your life with a kid.
Not to the full. You know why? Because that kid is always gonna be on your mind.
Now,
Like you
look,
can't go on vacation and not think about your kid. You see what I'm saying?
why I can't bring my kid on vacation with me?
Bro, cause I think about it like this.
You see what
You
I'm saying?
can go on vacation to like Disney World or something for sure with your kid, but we talking about like romantic trips with you and your wife or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? Like I'm talking like romantic. You don't want to be dealing with your kid the whole time.
But you,
You see what I'm saying?
That's just like everybody's situation. Like,
It's not everybody's situation though.
no,
'Cause
not like
I
that. On some
never-
Shit, like if you was younger and your people went out, who you stayed with?
But my parents never did that.
Grandparents or some.
My parents never did that. Like
Well,
they never went out
Mine-
type shit.
No, mine did. But like,
some, you see
but
what I'm saying?
when my parents started going out and stuff again, like we were old enough because I was the youngest of four brothers. So like my oldest brother was like old enough to be able to watch us and stuff. And then we kind of just started getting to the age where we can kind of fend for ourselves.
I just want one.
Just one kid.
Just one.
I want
Like
two.
forever.
I want
Yeah,
two.
just one. I just want one.
I want 3 or 4. I ain't
If
gonna
I could
hold
have
you.
my dream, I would have a boy and a girl because I want the best of both worlds.
What you want first though?
A boy.
You want a boy first? I want a girl first. I ain't
I want a
gonna hold
boy
you.
first because like
Protect his younger sister.
yeah that.
I feel you. I don't know. I really want a daughter. Cause my dad he wanted a daughter. I got 2 older brothers. So like by that 3rd time, you see what I'm saying?
Well, my family is like pretty much a lot of boys. Like
Yeah.
when it comes to my dad's side and my mom's side, but mostly my dad's side, but it's mostly a lot of boys. Like my brother, he had a son when he had his first kid. Now he's having a daughter. Congratulations to my brother too, man. Devin, congratulations to you and your wife. You guys are having a kid, another beautiful baby. I know.
Congrats. What's his name?
What's my brother's name is Devin. I'm trying to remember
Devin.
what they were naming the baby. They had told me. I can't remember. It was a very unique name. I can't remember what it was.
Devin, congratulations, my boy.
Yeah, facts.
That's a miracle right there.
But like,
Congrats again, Devin.
when it comes to kids, man, it's a hard, man. It's because I just know that that's where your life goes. Especially if you're a dad who wants to be there for the kid. Because I know of people who, like, they're dads to their kid financially, but they're not really in their kid's life that much.
Yeah.
Or like they're not really trying to put effort to be in their kids' lives. And that was another thing I kind of wanted to talk about. Like parents who like shower their kids with money and stuff like that, but not love. Do you think that like affects kids?
That's a fact.
It does. Yeah.
That's a fact. I feel like
I think it really does. Like I think it really affects kids because if you're not giving them like the true love and shit that they really need, like and I get it for like single parents who are always working. Like I totally understand that, and you feel like showering your kids with gifts and all that is gonna kind of make up for that, but it's not.
Yeah,
like
really not.
sometimes you just gotta take them out. You know what I'm saying? Spend some time with them.
It's quality time.
Stuff with them.
Mhm.
It's quality time over gifts any day of the week.
It's forcing them to go out when they don't feel like going out with you, but you make them go out with you.
That's a fact. You know,
It's
actually,
that.
growing up, my dad did do that. He used to say, like if he could tell like I was upset, or I just want to be left alone, he'll come up to me. He was like, "Yo, you want to come with me?" And I'll be like, "Where we going?" And he would he would say, "We going crazy." Like he would just say that shit. You see what I'm saying? But like whole time he just want me to ride with him to go get gas. So like I really did appreciate those little moments like that, where he was like, "Yeah, come get gas with me." And it's just it's quality time over a gift. You see what I'm saying? He could have bought me a pair of shorts or a pair of shoes or whatever. I wouldn't have appreciated it as much later in my life than I would have. You see what I'm saying?
I think it really fucks kids up because then they have to find other segues to learn things that they're missing from their parents, and then that's when they start using the internet and people, other influences, outside influences that are teaching them things and stuff like that. And it's harsh. It's definitely a harsh thing because you definitely, because I think about a lot of things when I was a kid too that my parents would do. It'd just be little things that they would do, and of course getting me gifts and shit was cool, but it's like I'd rather the life lessons that I learned from my parents and all of
That's
the actual things that they did for me opposed to the things that they got for me. Because I mean they've definitely did dope stuff, but it's like going on the vacations as a family.
Yeah,
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
felt more
like
doing stuff that like would bring us together. All the summers of fucking, because we had a wood stove to heat my house, so we had to chop wood all summer.
That's
All those summers of doing that
quality
shit
time.
was still quality time. My dad teaching us like responsibility and shit. Like,
and you didn't like it then, but you see the.
I understand it now, and it's
Exactly,
helped
yeah.
my work ethic because every summer I had to work. You know what I'm saying? And then when I was
that's a
12, I was like 12. I got like my first job, summer job, working seal coating, doing overnights and stuff like line striping and pavement and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. At like 12
Nah,
years
that's
old,
a
bro.
fact. Because like, all right, so let's really talk about it though. I can't really remember a memorable gift that I got from my parents, like except like maybe an Xbox for Christmas, like something
I
big
got a
like that.
PS3 for Christmas,
But I'm
man.
talking about everything else that they got me. Where is it? You see what I'm saying? I don't appreciate that as much as I know every single time we went on vacation as a family.
There's a couple of things in my lifetime that my parents have gotten for me that still to this day sit in my attic and was a huge part of my childhood. Some of those things being the wrestling title belts. Because
Okay,
as
yeah.
a kid, we had a trampoline.
Okay,
We had a
yeah.
trampoline as a kid, and as kids, me and my brothers, we would wrestle for the belts.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's
dead
tough.
ass, we would wrestle for the belts, and we, you know what I'm saying. And honestly, the only time somebody would win is through submission because nobody wanted to lose through pinfall.
Yeah.
So somebody would have to make somebody submit, and that was we just always would wrestle for the belts, and whoever won it got to hold the belt. You know what I'm saying? Got to take it in the room, hold it, show it, whatever. And so that was one of the things that as a kid that my parents did buy for us that I feel like was a big impact on my childhood because again, like wrestling with my brothers for those belts were like a big thing in my family. You know what I'm saying? So because of me, all my brothers did it. You know.
Yeah, you gotta remember the quality time. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause as you get older, like on some real shit, like this is some P shit for real. Like if you think about it, as you get older, you remember those moments, and it kind of like brings you back, makes you happy, like in those sad moments. You see what I'm saying? Cause I mean, let's talk about it. Guys get sad, but we just don't show it. But in those moments, I'm thinking about memories and shit.
Moments,
Yeah.
you feel me, that you get little flashbacks about, you know what I'm saying? It just cross your
sometimes the bad thoughts, like bad memories and shit, you get to laugh at them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Where you fucked up at. Because really, like, in the position that we at right now, I don't regret nothing I did in my life because it brought me to this point right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't regret nothing I did in my life because it brought me to this point where I'm at now. And I'm happy right now. I feel like life is so good right now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
music-wise, everything-wise, friend-wise, everything.
I feel the same way in my life. Like, I'm totally thankful for my parents, honestly, because like my parents have been just supportive of everything that I've done, and they even gave me an opportunity to come back home and save some money and shit.
That's
and,
dope.
And
That's
all
dope.
that, and just to have the blessing to have that opportunity to have parents like that. And
Some people knock that shit. Y'all can suck my dick. Whoever knocked that shit, y'all can suck my dick.
It's not even that. It's like to the people who don't have that love and support in your life. If you're still younger, for anybody who's younger and still has an opportunity to build with your family and your parents, try to tell them how you're feeling. Like, don't try to lash out in negative ways to make them like mad at you. Try to actually sit them down and say, hey, listen, I appreciate you putting a roof over my head, and I know that you have this and that going on, but I need actual love from you. Kids need that love from their parents. I don't care what nobody says. Kids need love from that parents, and that's why we have a lot of fucked up kids in this world, because they're not getting that love from their parents. Because what's happening is all these fathers are leaving out of these kids' lives, which are leaving single mothers who are getting stuck having to fucking work 3-4 jobs just to put a roof over their kids' heads and give their kids everything they want, which is leaving the mom, no time to spend with their kids, and the kids are always having to go with auntie or grandma or whoever the fuck. And the fathers are barely ever around, and if fathers do come around, they always want to start problems. Some people have good situations with the fathers, and for those situations, I applaud you guys for the co-parents who are making it work for their kids and giving their kids both the love and making it work. Thank you guys for making it work. But for the people who are being petty towards each other, keeping your kids from each other, not taking care of your kids,
that shit fucked up.
That
shit fucked up. You know who you is.
Kids,
you dirty scum bastard. You know who you is.
You dirty scum bastard.
You see what I'm saying? You dirty motherfucker. You know who you are.
Damn.
If you a deadbeat to your kid, but that shit is not P. That shit don't fly.
I agree.
Sometimes it's okay if you young. Like if you young, I get it.
What you mean? It's okay.
It's not like okay, but if you young, I understand.
If you lay down.
If you older,
what
what
you?
you?
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Like, come on,
Right
bro.
on.
I
What?
don't really think.
What?
Just imagine if you had a kid at 14.
My life would not be my life right now.
But
Like,
still, you gotta take care. That's your kid.
I know that's my
your
kid, but you 14 years old. You can only do so much, bro.
I'm just saying,
I work at the shipyard right now. The shipyard don't hire you till you 18.
you
So if
better
you
go
have a
cut
kid,
grass.
you
better go sell waters. You better
I
go
mean,
sell
as a
some
kid,
chicken.
I
I think every 14-year-old really doing that shit though.
Well, that's
Like,
because
come on, like,
that's
let's talk
because
about
a
it.
lot of parents now. What's happening is a lot of parents are just giving their kids these consoles and letting that be their entertainment and letting that teach these kids. So a lot of these kids aren't learning entrepreneurship. They're not learning the
You
things
talking
that
about
they
like
need to learn.
Xbox and shit?
Yeah, they're just giving them their Xbox, their PlayStations, their VRs. They're giving them computers, gaming. The gaming are taking over these kids' after school lives. And during
That's a
school, a
fact.
lot of these
That's a
kids
fact.
they don't give a fuck because 95% of these kids aren't obtaining or memorizing anything that they're learning in school because the school systems are all fucked up because everything is on a solo base and they want kids to do everything on their own when honestly the way you succeed in life is team building. So they don't teach that in school though. Like they do team building exercises, but when it comes to tests, you got to learn how to work as a team. And they're not teaching these kids economics. They're not teaching these kids finances. They're not teaching all this shit. They're not teaching the things that they need to be teaching these kids, especially in colleges too. They got them taking all these fucking courses, rigging their necks. They're going to school for like fucking a business or marketing and shit. Why are they taking fucking history? Why are they taking all these classes that don't
That's
make
a
sense or
fact.
pertain to what the fuck they're going to college for?
That's a fact.
You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
after high school,
Because it's
all of the
college
freshmen,
requirements.
yeah, all of the freshmen in college are like fucked up in the head because they don't know what's going on. They ain't never been on their own before.
Exactly. So it's like you have to start teaching these kids team building skills, and you have to start also getting them not. I'm not saying to take kids away from video games because I know that video games are an escape for a lot of people, especially me. I use video
that's a
games
fact.
as an escape for myself, so I get it. But you can't let these video games consume these kids' lives. Like I see some parents who are really strict on how much, and they limit their kids to how much video game time they get, and I like that, and I appreciate that, and I'm gonna do the same with my kids. You're not gonna be sitting on the game once you get off of school. No, you're not going right to playing the game. No,
Do your homework.
not even just do your homework. Do your homework, and then let's
Do your
figure out something
homework.
else productive.
Study.
Let's start
Do your
building a
homework.
skill of some
You
sort.
doing your homework.
You know,
then
put them
you
in
doing
after school
your
activities.
chores, then you letting the dogs out.
That's a fact.
Shit, we gonna get you
That's a
playing
fact.
soccer. We gonna get you playing football or basketball or baseball or
That's
we
a
gonna
fact,
get you
fact.
goddamn learning piano or
I
learning
need
cello or some shit.
I need a girl over 6 feet so we can have some D1 babies. You know what I'm saying? I need a girl over 6 feet so we can make some D1 babies.
But do you have any balling skills in your DNA?
A stallion.
Nah, that was kind of ruthless. I did play basketball a little bit, bro. Nah, bro, that was ruthless. Well, nah, that's mad ruthless. I can't even play for basketball right now.
You could
Well,
grab,
My
you-
foot is
Your
fucked
son
up. I
gonna
can't
end up
play.
being clumsy as
If
a
your
bitch.
foot won't fucked up, you could grab rim.
Bro, I could grab rim with my foot fucked up. I'm like that.
You
Like,
could dunk.
I believe you could grab.
nah, I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't
I
gonna
believe you
count.
could probably touch rim.
Bro. I can touch rim, bro.
I believe it.
I played basketball.
You don't
Like,
have to get.
I played
excited,
basketball when I
believe
was
it.
younger, and then when I grew up, I kept on playing basketball.
Yeah, see, I was like when I was like younger, I played a lot of basketball, bro. Like when I was in New York, and then when I moved down here, I just played mad basketball, bro.
You ain't playing
all
no
I did
basketball.
was shoot. All I did was shoot.
You ain't
though.
playing no basketball.
Bro, I will ball you up
And I play street ball.
any day of the week.
Play for a real team.
I
Like
played.
street ball
I
type shit?
literally was
I
just
was playing on teams type shit.
a shooter. That's all I did. I just shot, bro. I was not good at driving until like later on in my basketball career.
So
but,
you
like,
a Steph Curry type
bro,
shit.
I just shot, bro, a lot. I
drove in.
shot a lot, bro.
I drove in. I like driving into the basket.
I like to, but like I said, I wasn't good at it until I got a little bit better. Like during like the ending of my basketball career, like of actually playing and shit
Yeah.
consistently.
To learn more about it. That's exactly
Yeah,
how
because
it
like
was.
driving in is like a whole art in itself. Like, because you got to know how to get into the hoop and then
You
know
gotta
how to
get
score it.
that
Like there was a
contact.
couple kids that I played with who were small as fuck, but knew how to get to the rim like it was nothing, bro. Like this kid Shy Drees that I played with, bro, he was like AI, bro. This kid was like short as a bitch, but he was one of the nicest players and one of the best point guards I've ever played with, bro.
Yeah,
like-
I know a couple hoopers out there.
Like,
I
man,
know
shout
who
out to
y'all
Shy
is.
Drees, man.
Word.
That's
I
my
know
boy,
when,
man.
when I went to military school though, yeah, I went to military school.
I can see you being in the military,
for a
dude,
year. For a year and a half, I was in military school because I was basically failing out of my public school. I ain't even gonna hold you. So I went over there, bro. The ballers at Fork Union Military Academy, they do not fuck around. Those are some real ass ballers, and I don't know why we ain't got more people in the NBA. They had, who was it? The Pelham brothers. The Pelham brothers, yo, y'all was tough as a bitch. I ain't even gonna hold you. Y'all was tough. Larry, stick to football, but you was alright at basketball. Like, bro, like, Tamon, Chuck, come on, bro. Like, y'all was some real ass ballers for real.
don't know, but shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him.
I
Shout
ain't
out
played
to him.
basketball like for real in a couple of years, to be honest.
Nah, I really can't play basketball for real.
Like 6 weeks ago.
I ain't hooped in a long time, and I feel like if I were to hoop, I'ma hurt myself. But I want to hoop. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You gotta exercise.
I really want to hoop too, but
Yeah.
I gotta get my foot fixed.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what it is. I'm
ain't
gonna have to
gonna
like
hold you.
exercise and like get my body moving again before I hoop for real.
I had broke my foot. My shit ain't healed correctly.
How'd you break your foot?
I broke it playing basketball.
Cause you suck.
Bro, fuck out of here, no.
You got
I-
cross, bro. Somebody broke
I
your
didn't
ankles for real.
Bro, chill. Cause that shit did not happen. I know 4 people alive right now that can like dead ass tell the story word for word too. Cause I was with them. I was with them. They're my childhood friends. Justin, Javen, EK. Bro, yeah, I know what it is. Look. So boom. Like type shit, I came up. I went up for like a rebound. And then I came down on the side of my foot. So you know how you come down like this? I came down on the side of it. And I snapped my 5th metatarsal bone in half. It never healed
Said
correctly.
the exact bone.
That's a
Fifth
fact.
metatarsal.
Yeah, cause motherfuckers think I be capping like, man, I dead ass broke my shit, and it never healed
I didn't
correctly.
believe you.
It never healed correctly. What I'm
Damn.
trying to say. So
How long
my
ago
shit-
was this?
That was in 2017.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that was a
That
long ass
5
time
years
ago.
ago, son.
I know. I keep on going to the doctor. They don't tell me
Well,
nothing
did
about
you
it.
ever like properly let it heal, or did you?
Nah, I
like,
didn't. I was
It
wild.
was your own fault.
Yeah, after I
Should've
broke
let
my
that shit
foot,
heal.
after I broke my foot, everything went downhill. I
Now
swear
you
to
walk
you.
with a
Because I
limp.
wasn't playing basketball.
You
Just
gonna
one
end
time.
up being like 50 years old, walking with a mean limp.
Bro, that's crazy. Don't say that.
He gonna be walking
Don't wish
around
that.
bopping it.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Some people say I walk with a pimp step. I be like, no, my foot's just fucked up.
My boy,
They be like this old motherfucker I work with at the shipyard. Boy, he was like, yeah, I used to have a pimp walk like that back in my day. I said, man, bitch, my foot's fucked up. Like, ain't no pimp step, bro. My foot's dead ass fucked up.
Oh, man, I'm hot as a bitch. I don't know about y'all, but Oh, we're at 5 minutes left of the show. Look at that. I told you them hours.
Hey,
go by
hey,
fast as a
hey,
bitch.
hey.
So we'll talk about the last question. The last question that I had up here. What did I
What's the
just
last
do?
question?
Okay. Well, there's like two of them that we really didn't get to yet. All right. So first one is, how do you feel about being a side dude?
I'm fine with it.
Nah.
I'm good, baby. If you good, I'm good, baby. Just don't have that motherfucker pull up to my house and he will get shot down. That's private property, sweetheart.
That's
He pull
private
up,
property.
your baby daddy's getting shot down. That's on everything I love.
Nah, I ain't
With
no,
the
I
big
ain't-
shit too.
I ain't
Unrecognizable.
No side nigga. I ain't no side nigga.
I'm good with it. I'm fine with it. You can fuck me when I wanna fuck you, and I still got my other girls. Like
Nah,
that's fine, bro.
I'ma
That's
keep it
fine to
real.
me.
I ain't no side dish. I'm the main entree. Or
I'm gonna keep it
bro,
real.
like that. Main
With me, bro,
entree.
it depends on.
Main entree.
It's like it
No
depends
side.
on the girl, bro. Cause it's like some girls, it's like I'm cool with just being your side dude. Like if I see you kind of a thought anyway. Like I'm cool with just fucking you. And especially if I see your boyfriend and he looks like a dick. Now if I fuck with your boyfriend, I ain't fucking with you. But if I see your boyfriend and he's like a dickhead, I'll fuck you all day. I don't care.
If you dating my homeboy, you is off limits.
Yeah, word.
That's,
That's a fact.
That's
you
a
is
fact.
off
If
limits.
you dating
cuz,
somebody
man.
I fuck with for real, don't even try me.
That's a dead. That's a dead.
I'm straight up
If
telling you that.
if his shorty ever tried to like hit on me in private,
Yeah, bro,
I would
you
I would tell man's like, cause it's just like an example, bro. But I would tell him before anything. I'd laugh in her face. I'd be like, yo, what? Look what she said.
I ain't
You
even
know what I'm
lie.
saying?
We gonna line her up if my man Shorty was to ever do that. You feel me?
Set her ass up.
We gonna line her up good.
Bro, I've always wanted to do
Damn.
that to a girl though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like a girl who really deserves it, like just set her ass up to just get embarrassed or some like camera type shit.
Just like that, we
Some
gonna make her
candid
look
camera
stupid.
type shit.
We gonna
No,
make her
don't
look
do that.
I'm
stupid.
gonna
Don't do
make
that.
you go viral, baby.
We gonna
No, I'm
record
not
her.
fucking with that.
What
I'm not
you say
fucking with that.
huh?
I am not fucking
What
with
you
that.
say?
I'm
You're
not
the
fucking
most
with that.
toxic dude I know. What you talking about?
I'm not fucking with that.
Why?
I would never embarrass a woman like that. I would embarrass her in private, not in public. I would never do that.
Nah, if she
Just
deserves
because
it, fuck
she's
her.
still a woman, bro. You can't be doing that. Come on, like that's kind of fucked up. You know
So
what
what
I'm
if a girl
A
embarrasses
woman
you publicly?
y'all about to say,
That's-
what
that's just-
embarrass you?
That's just childish to me. Like I wouldn't embarrass you in public. Like that shit's just childish to me.
Hey.
I couldn't do that.
I'm not saying that I ever have. I mean, I've had girls like try to like come at me publicly, like on Facebook and shit. And I just shut them down, cause I'm just shameless, bro. So if you ever try to like say some crazy shit, and you try to say like I was hopping in your DM for whatever, I'm gonna say exactly why I hopped in your DM, and I'm gonna keep it real with everybody. I was just trying to get the cheeks, most likely.
Nah, just like
I mean, like let's be real,
Gotta
like.
give it
if a
I've
girl,
had a couple of shorties like you was just in my DM trying to say whatever. Yeah, I was trying to get the cheeks. Like the one shorty, she was trying to fry me, and I fucked her sister before, right? And I was trying to slide in her shit one day because she had some like ass pics on Facebook. I was trying to see what's up, you know what I'm saying? So she had like commented on one of my shit trying to fry me or whatever, and I was just like, she was just like, yeah, that's why you were in my DM. I said I sure was because I fucked your sister and I wanted to see what you were like. Like shit, I wanted to see if I could get both of y'all. Like I didn't get there. I don't know what to tell you. I have no shame. I don't care.
nah, for me, bro, like just keep it P. Like this is my opinion. This is my own opinion. Just keep it P, bro. Like if she's just talking mad shit like, oh, your dick little, blah blah, your house got roaches, blah blah.
That's a go-to for females. You have a
Bro,
little
just
dick.
just keep it pushing, bro. Cause there's other shorties that can vouch for you. You better ask about me, shorty. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta say nothing else. Like I could just walk away. Just keep it P, bro.
That is a fact. but
Just keep
look,
it P. Like that shit don't bother me. Oh, you got a little dick. No, I don't. Cause you was moaning. You was damn near crying when I put this dick in you. Like
Yeah, word.
you see what I'm saying? Like you was
Exactly.
coming
You
like
was
that.
begging for that shit type shit.
You was
That's why I-
squirting. You fucked my bed up.
Shit.
Fuck up the mattress.
What if she
Shit.
fuck up your crib?
And
What you
honestly,
mean, like
I don't
like
be
tear
giving a
shit?
fuck.
Yeah, what if she fuck
Cause
up
I
your
know
crib?
girls be talking
Bro,
to
she
their
got
friends.
dip, bro.
Excuse me. I know girls be talking to their friends. Oh yeah, he can't fuck. Da da da. Again, and this is what
Ask
goes back to
help.
what we was talking about earlier. I don't give a fuck what you tell your friends. I bet you I still fuck your friend, and I'll probably fuck your friend differently than I fucked you, and your friend to tell you otherwise.
Nah, that's nah.
Yeah.
That goes back to what we were saying earlier.
'Cause
Like
I've
I
had
can't,
That happen too.
I can't, I
shit.
can't get with that. Like
This bitch said talk all this shit to her friend, right? All this shit to her friend. Said I had a little dick, I couldn't fuck, I came fast, all this shit. Which I did kind of come fast the first time, but it was whatever.
He
I
kept
still
it a
fucked.
buck.
I
we
still
keep
fucked.
it
I
P.
still
We
fucked.
keep
I
it P.
still
We
fucked.
keep
I
it
still
P.
fucked.
Keep it P.
But-
Keep it P.
Then I fucked her friend like 2 months later, right? Whole different story from her friend. Her friend was just like went back and she like showed me their conversation with the chick and was just like, I don't know what you're talking about because that shit was crazy.
That goes back to what we were saying earlier though.
And then
Different
I
pipe.
fucked that first girl again later on in time.
You know who you are. You dirty. Nah, but that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Like, do you
I'm not
give
hurting
good
you down
pipe to
here.
every shorty? Me, I do. I'll give pipe to every shorty because I'm gonna fuck your friend. I'm gonna have sex with your friend, and your friend gonna have to get the same dick because her friend gonna tell you gonna be all hyped about it. I like a girl to be engaged when I'm having sex. You see what I'm saying? Like I like
Yeah,
her to
word, me
moan,
too,
be
bro.
pleased type shit.
I don't like girls who just sit there, bro. That shit weird, bro.
Yeah, if you just sit
That
there,
shit
bro,
whack as
I'm
fuck.
my
And
shit
here's-
going soft.
Here's
Like,
another
I'm
thing.
out.
If you looking at me strange, it's one thing to look at me. It's another thing to look at me with a weird face.
It's one thing to look sexually. It's another,
It's another
thing to look
to be
weird.
looking like. Because I had this one girl. She was smiling at me, looking at me in my eyes, and looking at me like this.
Oh nah. I'd have been like,
I couldn't do it, bro. I was like, bro, don't look at me.
Nah,
chill out.
you
Stop.
know who you are. Why you do
It was a
that?
red. It was a freaking like a ginger bitch, just like a redhead.
Chill, cause I don't be doing that. I be dogging. Come on, talk
I
about
wasn't even trying to. I was just
it.
saying.
You better ask about me. you
You
better
say
ask
that.
about me.
I ain't even say
Wow.
shit. Anyway,
I
I'm
love
pretty
my
sure-
I love my
let me
black
see.
women. I love my black queens.
That's
Y'all got my
saying
whole
that's a
heart.
fact.
Wow.
What about the big booty Latinas, bro? You ain't even
They
giving
they get love too. They get love too. Everybody get love, but black women, my black
What's up to
melanin
everybody in the
queens,
chat,
They
too?
get they get the best love.
come holler at me
The highest love.
at 2HKDAYDAY on Instagram. See what I'm saying?
Nah,
Check me,
nah,
shout.
What are you talking about?
Slide on my DM.
Oh, the big booty Latinas.
Nah,
What
nah.
about big rigs, bro? Would you fuck like? What
What?
about big girls, bro? You fucking with the big girls, bro?
Alright, if she not, hold on, cause you need to be careful what you say. It is 2022. Get canceled before you even resume type
Don't
shit.
cancel me. I want to
Like-
be canceled before I'm even fucking put on.
Exactly. That's tough.
That's my goal.
You canceled by your own city.
I
You
want to
ain't
get
even make it up,
put on by
So-
being canceled, bro. I want them to cancel me, and that's how I'm put on, bro.
bro. I would. That's cap. I wouldn't. Like, let's keep it P. Now, come on, let's keep it P. That's just not my. That's just not my
Bro,
interest, bro.
You have fucked a big girl in
big
your life,
woman.
though.
I have. She was chubby, but yeah, I have.
is the pussy different than slim girls?
Yes, slim girls can take like fat girls. You'll be surprised. Skinny girls can take. Fat girls can't take. Fact or not fact? Fact or not fact?
There was this one big girl that I was smashing, bro, and she really couldn't take that much. Like, it would be for like
Ain't
10
shit crazy?
minutes, and
That
then
shit
it would be
crazy.
Like, I'd be like, what
That's
the
like
fuck?
reverse. Like that's like reverse psychology. How you big? You can't take no dick, shorty.
But I mean, I've also
That
been
shit
with like
don't-
tiny joints who really couldn't take, like they could take but so much.
She ain't been fucked like that then.
Well,
But
then apparently I'm doing good.
nah, I fuck with my slim women, but I also fuck my big booty women and my BBW women.
Well, hold up.
I
What
like all y'all.
about the slim thicks? Like you got them slimmies, but they got
That's what I'm
some.
about to
big
The
say.
ones.
slim
That's
thick
what
with
it
the
say.
brown skin.
That's what
Yo,
it
if y'all
say.
watch P Valley, you know who Miss Mississippi is? Keyshawn. Oh my God, Keyshawn hit my line, hit my jack. Keyshawn hit my jack on everything. I love you. If you told me to stop paying my rent, I would stop paying my rent. Like dead ass. Oh my
What?
God, Keyshawn, come fuck with a real motherfucker. Like I know your other white boy relationship in the TV show, he be beating on you, but baby, I'm gonna love you.
Whoa.
I'm gonna love you for real.
I love you for real.
I'll
Anyway,
take care of you.
that's all the time we got tonight, fellas. Everybody, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. What's up to everybody in the chat, by the way?
What's up,
I
what's
did
up,
see a
what's
bunch
up?
of people started saying stuff in the chat, but I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. I never do. Sorry, guys. But tell everybody where they can follow you guys. You know.
All right, my Instagram, my name again is Day Day. I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. My Instagram is 2 with the number 2, 2HKDAYDAY. Just like that, 2HKDAYDAY. That's where you can find me at. And you know, like I said, I'm an artist. I'm gonna be putting out music, so y'all just stay tuned for the music. Y'all heard it at the beginning of the podcast, so. You know what I'm saying? I got that fire for real. Stop playing with me. I'm really in it.
Shit. I'm Woe. You can follow me at _WA.LTR. D4W real soon. I got a clothing brand. I'm about to drop some clothes real soon. So I'm gonna let y'all know something on that.
D4W
Got
down
some
for whatever.
mock-ups, got a whole bunch of
Down for
mock-ups,
whatever.
whole bunch of designs. I'm just ready to drop. Just manufacture problems right now. So we gonna get that. We gonna get that.
Hey, shout out to Ace, shout out to G man. You know, y'all the GOAT. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, everybody that let me perform that night. Shouts out to y'all, you know what I'm saying. That was a lit performance, but I'm gonna come harder on the next one, you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think if you really push your shit, you really push yourself, and really push your music, start posting up your content, getting your TikTok popping.
That's a fact.
Honestly, you really
That's a
just start
fact.
pushing your content on social media platforms. I think you got a shot. You got to really push your shit, though. Start investing your time, efforts, and money into it. Not even studio time, but marketing yourself, branding yourself.
That's a fact.
You know,
That name gonna be everywhere though, like that shit. I have no doubt in my mind I'm gonna make it, you see what I'm saying?
You gotta
Like
manifest
I always
that
wanted
shit.
that shit. I always wanted that shit. Since I was a little kid, and my mom could vouch for
You
me.
gotta talk
Ever
that
since
shit
I was a
into
little
existence.
kid, I told my mom I'ma always have a lot of money. Like when I grow up,
That's
I'ma have a lot of
fact.
money.
I don't
Like
know
since
how
I was a
to
little
do it.
kid type shit. So you mean to tell me since a little kid I've been saying that shit? I'm 21 now. Since a little kid I've been saying that shit. That shit gonna happen, bro. You gotta put that shit out in the universe. I have no doubt in my mind it's gonna happen, boy. On everything I love.
You gotta speak that shit into existence. That
yeah,
shit gonna come.
it's not just speaking; it's actually taking action for your life.
That's
you
a
know?
fact.
no, that's a
Making
fact,
sure
that's
that
a
you're
fact.
taking actual responsibility for yourself, discipline, self-discipline.
Yeah, but
You
at
know,
the
taking
same-
sacrifices, necessary sacrifices, and good risks, not bad
Oh
ones.
yeah, that's a fact. But at the same time, the tongue, the tongue hold power. So you can't walk around telling yourself I ain't shit.
Oh no, I
It's
totally
all in
agree.
your
But
head,
that's
boy.
why I said
Like
not
on some-
only speak on it.
All-
but
all in your
don't just
medulla.
speak about it, but
All in
actually,
your
you know,
medulla.
don't speak about it, be about it for real.
Facts.
You know, if you
Facts.
because I'm gonna say at the beginning of this year, I was kind of depressed for real. Like I was really just in a slump for a little bit for a couple weeks for real. But I started just switching on my mindset and telling myself to just start being happier, be
You feel
be
me?
positive, work,
And you see
do this, do
improvement in
that.
yourself.
And I
Your
started seeing
confidence
improvement.
starts
Your
Yeah.
showing.
confidence starts
If it ain't
building all
come
that,
away
yeah.
slowly but surely.
That's why I really just know, and I like when I tell you I was depressed, like I was down, man. I was mad at the world and everything and everybody around me for nothing, for no reason, just because I was just sad for no reason.
We all get
and
like that.
And it
We
was
all
just
get
like,
like
you
that.
know,
Don't
I
don't
just
lie.
started. You have to start looking at shit like you might be sad for whatever, but look at your life and your situation and everything you got going on. Like if you're actually doing something with yourself, like what are you sad for? If you actually got something good going for you, what are you sad for? Like
That's a fact.
you're creating opportunities for yourself. You have nothing to be sad for.
You gotta look at the shit that you got now that you didn't have before. You see what I'm
You
saying?
gotta appreciate everything.
Yeah, you really gotta cherish every single moment that you do.
And appreciate every step and every piece of growth that you have along the way. Appreciate every mistake. Appreciate everything, every negative thing that happens. Learn from everything, bro.
Yeah, you can
If
never forget
something-
where you came from too.
Exactly.
Never forget.
That's a fact.
Exactly. If something doesn't go your way, just learn from it. Don't let it bring you down and make you stop what you're doing. Learn from it, grow from it, keep it going.
That's a fact.
Like the most successful people in this world have failed so many times.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all a quote. You have to live life on life's terms. You can't live life on your terms. Life is gonna happen. Life is gonna hit you fast.
Right.
That's a good quote for y'all. Like you have to live life on life's terms.
And don't worry about shit that is out of your control.
You're gonna get crushed at the end
If
of the
it's
day.
out of your control, just push that shit to the side and
Push that
worry
shit-
about what is
yup.
in your control.
Don't cry about spilled milk.
Don't cry
Exactly.
on spilled milk.
Just clean it up.
Don't cry that long neither, bro. Get your ass up, stupid.
Facts. I mean,
You
there's
might be
always
listening
times,
to me
man.
right now.
Everybody has days where it's okay to just but take your day
Yeah, take
and
your
then
little.
go to
Shit
sleep.
together.
When you wake up the next day, it's time to go double hard. It's time
Bro.
to go even more.
Tell me,
like,
bro. Tell me I'm lying. I be calling you when I'm at work, and I be like, "Yo, gang, wake your bitch ass up. It's time to get this money." Like I be calling you on that type
I
of
be
shit.
doing the same shit
Like, I
with
be
some
doing the
homies,
same
bro.
shit.
I be-
Yeah, even on my off days, bro, dad do
I'll
that
call-
shit.
Bro, I be
Yeah.
doing that shit. I be like, bro, hey, gang,
Like-
get your ass up.
Matter
Like
of
time
fact,
to get this
morning,
money.
I think was it this morning? Was it Tip this morning or was it yesterday morning? Either this morning or yesterday morning. I was on the phone with my boy Tip, and it was yesterday. And when he had called me, he was like, "Man, I just woke up." I said, "Bro, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. Get the fuck up."
That
bro.
is not pee, bro. Get up, bro.
Get up, bro.
Get up. Bro, get up. Make some money.
I
Do
had
something
a
with your
long
life.
Night that night, though. You know what I'm saying?
But,
I came
like,
in the
that-
crib like 4 in the morning, though. So you gotta excuse
That was a
my-
good
you
night.
gotta
That was a
excuse
good
my
night.
lateness, you feel me? I'm usually up by like,
JJ's.
I'm usually
Oh,
up by like
hold on.
6.
Yeah,
Hold
nah,
on.
I
Can
have
I
to be
can,
like that.
can I shout something out real quick?
Okay.
Yo, y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on the gram, or you can follow my boy JJ on the gram. I think it's at @JDale_Sunny Poppy. I think that's what it is. But Sunny Sundays coming to Hampton, Virginia very, very soon. Sunny Sundays, we're going to have beer. We're going to have women. We're going to have drinks on top of drinks. It's just going to be a good vibe. And it's going to be DJ Sunny Poppy. You know what I'm saying? He going to be spinning the tracks and all that. Sunny Sundays is coming very soon to Hampton, Virginia. That shit going to be live. It's going to have live performances. We're going to have food. We're going to have barbecue. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in Hampton. Stay tuned, bro. We still figuring out all the pieces, but we're going to have live performances, obviously, probably by me. We're going to have other artists as well come through and do live performances. Stay tuned. Y'all follow my gram if y'all interested. You see what I'm saying? We're going to get that shit popping. Shout out my boy JJ. Shout out Heaton. Shout out Caleb. Shout out Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? That's the game that be getting that shit done, boy. Y'all some real soldiers for real. Y'all know who you is. Yeah.
That shit sounds like, yeah, man.
That's gonna be lit as a
What's up
motherfucker.
with that shit? I definitely sounds like someone want to pull up to.
See? That shit's gonna be dead lit every time.
All right, guys, that is all we got for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. And TikTok, keep it up, man. I haven't been posting as much because I've been really busy, but I'm trying to keep up. I've been doing like 2 a day at most. I need to go back to 4 because I've noticed a change in my numbers. So it's time to go back up to 4. So I'm going to start pushing them out even harder. All right, guys, that's all we got. I'm going to catch you guys next week. Don't know who my guest is, so I'll figure that out. Peace.
Peace out. Y'all be easy. I need to piss like a motherfucker, boy.
Powered by Virginia Radio.